movie rolled down to, well, again, we're going to go some box office highs and some box office lows. Well, here's one of the lows and everything. The joke's on Warner Brothers. That's right. The joke is 100% on them. The Joker became the highest grossing R-rated movie ever with a total of 1.79 billion. Joker was the first R-rated movie to cross $1 billion. But there's a little bit of disbelief within this situation because Joker 2, Warner Brothers has revealed the final box office totals of 2004 sequel. Joker 2 only earned $206 million globally, and that's according to probably one of the best sites to come up with the tracking of that box office mojo. Roughly a fifth of the original Joker movie achieved. Now, let's put this into context as well. It's not just the 204 million that they received in, and from the 1 billion film they did, they paid Phillips a little bit more. Joaquin Phoenix, they paid Lady Gaga. They did one hell of a press junket because that was all over the place. They are losing a substantial amount of money on this film, and I don't think we'll ever see Mr. Phillips back at Warner Brothers directing something like this ever again. He's going to have a modest budget because they said this was the next coming of films, and they were like, "Oh, you're not worried about Deadpool, Wolverine," and to make a musical was the worst decision I have ever.
This has got to be this has got to be the most dramatic drop off of a hit to a sequel ever. There's no way that nothing's close to this.
Yeah, even Blade 3 made some money.
No, I'm just talking about a sequel from like the first film doing well to the second installment. Yeah. There's nothing that's got to be anywhere close to this.
This is one of those things that you should just never made the movie. Like the first film is a good film.
The first time he says it's going to be a musical, they should have shut it, kicked his ass out right away. The minute he says it's going to be a musical, right? Like I would have said, "What in the are you talking about?" I'm sorry for the language, folks, but I mean, I don't know what executive signed off on this, but holy smokes, man, what a disaster.
Looks great on paper. That's why. It's like, a sequel to the biggest movie we've ever done? Yeah, sure.
And then Todd Phillips turns in the script that says it's a musical. And then as a Warner Brothers executive, because this is what happens. That Monday morning, he knew he was cleaning out his office and security was coming because he knew he was fired. That executive knew this was my last week here because you can't lose that kind of amount of money in Hollywood and somebody's ass is not played. Now, it's not going to be the top of Warner Brothers, but somebody near the middle scale, he got fired. I can guarantee you that.
Mm-hmm. And part of the problem is, in Deadpool and Wolverine, you can see where the money went. It's like, this looks great. And there's all these cameos and cool effects and everything. Joker, you go and like, okay, you spent more money than the original? Because I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah. And, Todd McFarlane's trying to get that back with that Joker Studio playset at $250. So, Warner Bros. They're trying to come out with their money, but I don't know if it's helping.